One of the main reasons why some people don't receive what they wanted when applying the law of attraction is because they don't really understand how the receiving process works. Receiving is one of the steps in the three-step manifestation process, right? Ask, believe, receive. It is the step where you actually receive what you ask for. But this step isn't as simple as most people think. It doesn't mean that what you ask for is just going to be delivered to you. See, that's a misconception that a lot of people have about the law of attraction. A lot of people think that the way that it works is that you just set an intention to attract something and it's just going to be delivered to you. Like you could just lay around the house all day watching TV or surfing the internet and someone is just going to deliver it to your doorstep. Well, it doesn't work that way. Your desires aren't just going to appear just like that, and they're not always going to appear in the exact form that you're asking for right away. For example, let's say that your intention is to attract a certain amount of money. Well, it may not come in the actual form of money at first. A lot of the times it may just come as an inspired idea that's going to make you the money, or an inspired action that you need to take that leads you to the money. It doesn't mean that the money is just going to come to you. So to understand how to execute this step properly so that you actually receive what you ask for, you have to understand what attraction really is, because the main word in the law of attraction is attraction, right? Well, attraction doesn't force you to do anything. It's more like a feeling or an urge to do something or move in a certain direction or take some kind of inspired action. You may feel a pull towards a certain person or a certain place, or something may just spark your interest. So in other words, you feel attracted towards someone or something. But just because you feel this attraction doesn't mean that you have to follow it, because you still have what's called free will. Even though you may feel an urge to do something or talk to someone or move in a certain direction, it's still your choice of whether or not you're going to follow that feeling. Think of a navigation system in your car. When you enter your desired destination, it'll give you directions on how to get there. And as long as you follow those directions, you'll arrive at your destination, right? But even though it's giving you directions, even though it's trying to guide you to your desired destination, it's still your choice to follow those directions or not. Well, that's kind of how the law of attraction works. When you set an intention to attract something, you're letting the universe know what your desire is, and the universe will guide you to it. See, when you set an intention to attract something and you believe that you're going to get it, you're putting yourself on the same frequency as that thing. So as a result, you create an attraction between you and that thing. So you will then be pulled down a path that brings that desire into manifestation. Remember, it doesn't necessarily mean that your desire is just going to come to you, because attraction works both ways. Your vibration doesn't just determine what you attract into your life, but it also determines what you're attracted to. The universe will rearrange itself and conspire to guide you to your desire, and this guidance may come in many different forms. It may come as an inspired idea. You might hear something on the radio or see something on TV that resonates with you, and it inspires you to take a certain action. You might receive an invitation to an event where you meet someone who introduces you to someone else, and that leads you to your desire. It can come in the form of roadblocks that steer you in a new direction, or unexpected events that cause you to make significant changes in your life. Like I said, it can come in many different ways, but the key is to be open to this guidance and follow it. Because remember, even though the universe is going to guide you, it's still your choice to follow that guidance or not. If you want to receive what you ask for, then you have to follow the guidance that the universe gives you. If you don't follow it, then you may never receive what you asked for. And that's why a lot of people don't receive what they ask for, because they don't follow the guidance on how to get it. So here's what you need to do to execute this step properly, so that you make yourself available to receive what you asked for. First, make sure that you don't get attached to one particular outcome. You have to understand that there's an infinite number of ways that your desire can manifest. Don't get attached to just one. Let me explain why. Say, for example, you set the intention to attract a certain amount of money. But the only way that you can see yourself getting it is by you winning the lottery, or maybe finding a suitcase or duffel bag full of money, or something like that. You can't think of any other way that you could possibly receive that money, so you become attached to that one particular outcome. So everywhere you go, you're on the constant lookout for a suitcase or duffel bag that might be laying around. Or maybe every day you go out of your way to drive to the store and buy a lottery ticket, thinking that that's how you're going to get it. Now here's the problem with that. When you become attached to one particular outcome, you're not making yourself available to receiving it in any other way. Remember, there's an infinite number of ways that could be delivered to you. You may not see the way, but that doesn't matter. You just have to trust that the universe will find the perfect way. The universe is going to guide you to your desire. It's going to provide you with directions. It's going to give you signs. But if you're attached to one particular outcome, if you're only focused on looking for a suitcase or duffel bag that might be laying around, then you won't notice the signs that the universe is trying to give you, because you got your blinders on. The universe may be trying to steer you in a certain direction, but you're going in a different direction, driving to the store to buy a lottery ticket every day. So you want to be open to all possibilities, and you want to be present as much as possible to become aware of the guidance that the universe is giving you. Like I said, that guidance can come in many different ways. You just have to follow it. Now, the second thing that you need to do, or not do, is to not resist change. Because when you set the intention to attract something new and you believe that you're going to get it, you're putting yourself on the same frequency as that thing that you're trying to attract. So you're going to experience a shift in your vibration from what it was before you set that intention. So you're going to experience a change of course. You're now going to be guided in a new direction. The universe is going to rearrange itself and conspire to steer you in a new direction towards your desire. You're going to attract the chain of events of synchronicity that's intended to throw you off course from your normal routine in order to align you with that new thing that you're trying to attract. This is how the universe delivers it to you, but you have to allow that change to happen. Let me give you a couple examples. Let's say, for example, you set the intention to attract someone in your life. Maybe a romantic relationship, a business contact, or maybe just someone in general to help you with a problem that you're having. Now, when you set this intention, this will cause your vibration to shift and align with the frequency of that person that you're trying to attract. The universe responds to your vibration and rearranges itself and conspires to guide you so that you cross paths with that person. So let's say, for example, your normal routine is that every day after work, you go straight to the gym, and after the gym, you go home to watch your favorite TV show. But one day after work, on your way to the gym, you experience more traffic than usual. You run into one roadblock after another, causing you to take a different route, and it's taking you longer than usual to get to the gym. Well, those obstacles that you're encountering may very well be the universe conspiring to guide you in the right direction, or to slow you down so that your timing synchronizes with that person, so that you cross paths with that person at the right time. So if you just let go and go with the flow, then you will be guided in the right direction. But let's say that you don't go with the flow and you resist. You get upset because you're experiencing all this traffic, because now you're going to get out of the gym late, which is going to cause you to get home late and miss your favorite TV show. So you decide to just skip the gym and just go home. You're upset and you're not in the mood to go to the gym anymore. Well, you're resisting the change from your normal routine, which is watching your favorite TV show every night. But if you just went with the flow and just went to the gym as planned, then you would have crossed paths with someone just as they were coming out of the gym, and that was the person that you were supposed to meet. That was the person that the universe was trying to deliver to you. The universe was trying to deliver what you ordered, but you weren't available to receive it. Here's another example. Say that you're in a relationship, but it's just not working out. You know that the person that you're with just isn't right for you. So you set the intention to attract a new relationship with someone who is right for you. But you decide not to let go of your current relationship until you meet someone new, for whatever reason. Maybe you just don't want to be alone. But remember, your intention is to attract a new relationship. So your vibration is going to shift to align with this new relationship. The universe is going to rearrange itself and conspire to deliver this new relationship to you. You're going to attract a series of events that's supposed to pull you apart from your current relationship and guide you to your new one. But because you're not letting go of your current relationship, you're not allowing this change to happen. So you're sabotaging the manifestation process. First of all, the fact that you're not even letting go of this relationship, even though you know it's not working, shows that you really don't have faith in the universe. You're holding on to this relationship just in case, but that shows doubt, and it's that doubt that can block your desire from manifesting. And also, by holding on to this relationship, you're allowing this person to take up the space that's intended for the new person. The universe is trying to pull you apart from your current relationship to create the space for your new relationship, but you're not allowing that to happen. There's a saying that goes that when God takes something from your grasp, He's not punishing you, but merely opening your hands to receive something better. Well, that's basically what's happening here. The universe is trying to pull you apart from your current relationship so that you can receive the new one. But you have to let go of your current relationship. If your hands are full, then there's no more room for anything else, right? The point is that the universe is always conspiring to guide you in the right direction. The key is to surrender to the flow and allow the universe to take you there. If you resist, then you will become out of alignment with the flow, which will take you out of the frequency of your desire. You have to allow the change to happen. Think about it like this. Your current reality is a result of your past thoughts and actions. So if you're asking for something new to come into your life, then it only makes sense that something has to change, right? It was Einstein that said, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. How can you expect something new to happen if you don't allow change to happen? So this step in the manifestation process, receive, pretty much comes down to surrendering to the flow of the universe and allowing it to guide you to your desire. Be open to receiving the guidance. Listen to your intuition and don't resist change. You have to allow your desire to come into your life, and that is how you receive. So I hope that gave you a better understanding of what the receiving step actually entails. If you want more information on how the law of attraction works and tips on how to use it correctly, then check out these videos. In the first video, I explained how your vibration transforms your reality, using scientific explanations as well as real-life examples. And the second video is like a troubleshooting guide. It goes over the things that most people do wrong when applying the law of attraction. It also goes over some important steps in the manifestation process that most people miss because they're not even aware of those steps. I also have a guide, an ebook, that complements the information in that video. You can access that guide through my website. Here is the link to where you can access it, and I'll also leave a link in the description below. And the third video goes over some contradicting beliefs and actions that could be blocking your desire from manifesting. So check out those videos, and if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Leave your comments and questions below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.